I thought for sure he was about to hit Falco right there. It looked like he was about to select him.
Sweetie doesn't... Is Tim playing? Tim?
Who is it? It should be Tim versus
Crow.
Oh,
the bracket wasn't updated.
Yeah, it should be Tim versus Crow.
Wop, wop,
okay,
wop,
so yeah, that
wop.
makes sense with that.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Never mind then. The bracket wasn't updated on our side. I was still behind. Anyway, Tim versus Crow here.
Yeah,
I was 38%. Well, never mind everything we just said.
No, not in the slightest, because it's still a valid statement between the two, because Tim and Crow have been watching each other all night long.
Yeah, but Tim and Sweetie play very differently.
They do, but at the same time, it's two light but yet strong acting characters, or fighters rather, competing against each other. The question is whether or not they paid enough attention to each other to be able to counteract each other. God, I'm fucking drunk.
No, you're okay.
I feel like that was so slurred when I said that.
Here.
That was quite articulated.
That
was quite articulated.
Tim
thank you.
Stock here. Crowonoa is about
For
to lose
having
the
a
stock
bottle
here,
of
just even it out.
rum in me, I feel like I'm doing certainly well.
Drink to that.
Oh, Tim is so close to just knocking him out. Crowonoa at 3 stocks. 136 right now. Tim 2 stocks 5%. He's doing really good at not taking any damage. Oh, 14, 33.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly concerned about Crow on this because I realize that Tim is a stock down, but Crow. Whether or not Crow can actually maintain this
159
with Isabel is another question.
2 stocks Tim. 53%. Even if Crowonoa loses a stock here, it's still pretty good because he has 50% on Tim already, leaving him in a good position for his next stock. 173% up. That will take him out, but Tim is 2 stocks 50%. Crowonoa 2 stocks 0.
If he can keep on top of that and maintain that and keep building that and developing that, it'll help him significantly.
He knows that Tim can't go off stage. It's just too scary.
That is true. Tim does not do well off stage. How is Crow off stage?
Crow is fine off stage because he plays Isabel. You just have to use his little thing, whoop, and you fly right up, and then just hope that no one touches the balloons.
That's the thing, though, is that those balloons will get popped. I mean,
and
he's screwed.
Falls,
yeah, you know.
Tim 2 stocks 81%, looking pretty good. Tim 2 stocks 98%, looking pretty good. Crowonoa 2 stocks 71% here.
I will say this though, with the balloons, I've never seen anybody actually take out his balloons before.
Zach has taken them out before.
Has he really?
Yeah,
I missed that.
Straight down.
Oh, okay. Well, that was like a straight down attack though.
No. Like he took the balloons out and then he fell straight down.
Oh.
Because he didn't have balloons.
I missed that.
It wasn't just you.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Tim 2 stocks. Oh, Tim taking out a stock on Crowonoa here, leaving Crowonoa in the vulnerable position. 2 stocks
very much vulnerable position. While 111 is high, I will say it's not necessarily kill zone depending on how the hit goes. If you can hit small hits, or if you hit high hits.
He is within kill zone if he gets that fishing rod.
I get that, but whether I can land the fishing rod, and he hasn't had the best luck so far this night.
I think that's just because Sweetie is a genius who can see into the future. There it is.
Okay, he got the fishing rod right there. So maybe it is just Sweet D that can avoid that.
I don't know how Sweet D does it. It's like he can see the exact trajectory angles of the fishing rod.
That's why I feel like the change up to a different character would be beneficial to him.
Both characters on their last stock, but Crowonoa is 81% here. Tim 39%.
Too much rum.
Alan Gomez Rise. Hello. Crowonoa is 96% here. Tim just needs one fat smash attack on him, but Tim is already at 70% right now.
No, Crow's definitely closing the gap between the gap.
I think so too.
Oh no!
Gets it. I didn't think.
What? I was not expecting that whatsoever. Victory for Crow right there.
I didn't think they would kill at 72%.
Me neither. That one totally blew my mind.
Oh my gosh.
That was a great kill by Crow right there with a 72%. While what did he hit that with? It wasn't even a fishing rod.
It was a smash attack.
It was a smash attack? Wow, that was a great kill by Crow right there. Kudos to him for that. Hopefully he can maintain this. While Tim's a great competitive, I really do root for the underdog. I know Crow has been an underdog throughout last season as well as this season. He has grown a lot with the way he's working with his characters, and I'm kind of rooting for him heavy simply because of where he's come with his character and his playability with these characters. So hopefully Isabel is going to pay off well with this. It'll be a 2-0 close, and we can move on to the next round. But who knows? I'm not going to lie. Tim's is super proficient with his Fox, so we'll see where this goes and what happens with this. Instantly bouncing off, we got a 22 to 9% between Tim and Crow.
Oh, but then it bounces out again.
Yes. I mean, they're so back and forth.
57 is a huge lead here. Immediately going
68.
to 68. If he gets him to 72, I already know that he's within kill percent because of that last match, which is unbelievable.
Yes.
One smash.
I mean, that was super telling of what could have possibly happened with a 72%.
Wow. Okay.
Right there with a 108, and he's already down to stock.
Wow. Something inside of Crow has just unlocked.
It definitely feels that way.
3 stocks, 55%. Tim, 2 stocks, 29, 36,
43. Wow.
He will come back.
Look, he's holding nothing back right now.
Wow.
He's definitely out for blood.
Tim's recovery almost burnt up his balloons, and that would have been it for Crow's stock there. But it did not work. So close. Tim, 2 stocks.
Well, they were both on the disadvantage on there, where they were both trying to recover on that that off-stage position.
Tim, 2 stocks, 65% here. Crowonoa, 3 stocks, 97% here. Yeah, it's... Tim just needs to fix up this stock, and then he can just climb Crowonoa to the roof. Oh, but Tim's at 78%. It's going to take one Crowonoa side smash for him to be knocked out.
But whether or not he can land it...
A good smite through his side B.
Right there. I was going to say, whether or not he can land that side B smite that you were talking about, it's going to be the game changer on there. But right now, I mean, he's still got a stock ahead at 0-20% versus a full stock difference. This could very well, move one to Crow's full advantage right here to be a 2-0 lead. And that's going to put him in the semifinals. No, the losers finals.
He's in the losers. This is the losers.
This is the losers finals.
Yes,
so that's going to put him in the grand finale.
Yep.
For the entire competition.
73%. Crowonoa 2 stocks, 65%. It looks like it might be another Crowonoa win, but Tim still has the chance to just knock out this stock and somehow make it work. Crowonoa 112, 2 stocks.
I will say this, depending on who can actually show up in the competitions, has a high dictation as to who actually moves to the grand finales, and throws in a huge wrench as to who you think would end up in the grand finales. Because Tim's not always here. He comes when he can. More often than not, he's here than he can. However, watching Gohexxx actually fall out so early in this competition and watching Crow advance to this stage has been a hit or miss situation. Sometimes he lands this light into the competition and moves to the grand finale. Other times he doesn't.
Out. Just one smash attack up. Incredible drop from Tim there. If he can somehow do it again. Tim, last stop, 101, within kill percentage, well within kill percentage.
Well within kill percentage.
Nearing
if he's able to land that fishing rod, that would be it. But
not
the question
yet,
is,
because he's not at 120. Okay, now he is.
I mean, he's at 129 right now. So I mean, if he can land that, it would be the most effective thing. However, if Fox can maintain his distance, still hedge out and get that chip damage and do a significant amount of chip damage, it could work in his favor.
Spot. Oh
no! Okay. Oh my goodness.
Both characters at their last stocks. Tim at 146 here. Crowonoa at 75% here.
I didn't think it was going to make that recovery, and there it is right there. That's the game right there. So Crow wins that 2-0. Great job to Tim for this. It was amazing competition.
They do have one more. It's best of
five. This is the finale, yeah.
Losers
final. It is the finale. Well, losers finale. Or final. I've had so much rum.
You're good. Make sure you drink some water.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Who did he just pick?
I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed that you kind of over-talked me because of
it's just that so much is happening. I need to talk
about
it.
No, it's a crazy... Oh, I love this Pokemon trainer. I'm so excited.
Tim,
I love Crow as Pokemon trainer because...
Oh, it's working out so poorly. I guess he has 2 wins up, so he does have a chance to experiment, but it does not seem to be working out very well at all.
Okay,
immediately up to 67%, 88%. Tim's about to take out this first stock already while he's just at 70%.
He needs to switch to Ivysaur to get a little more beef behind his attacks. While he do decent attacks, he'll also have a decent HP standing behind him. My thing is that I've spoken to Crow before about this, is that Pokemon Trainer, he does Versus very well. However, subconsciously, I feel like he doesn't play Pokemon Trainer the way he should play Pokemon Trainer. He plays Squirtle for a lot of quick and early hits. However, Ivysaur should be a main character.
So close.
He just switched to Charizard unnecessarily for that loss.
Not unnecessarily at all. He was trying to go for a recover there because he could go upwards and then side B, but he was just slightly ever so far.
Yeah, but I feel like he was too far out to account for Charizard.
It was definitely worth a try. Definitely not meaningless.
Okay, I'll give that.
3 stocks, 71%. Crowonoa, 2 stocks, 28%. I just think the Squirtle's a bad play here because they're both very fast.
I agree with you.
Switches into the Venusaur here.
Absolutely. I feel like Ivysaur. Not Venusaur, Ivysaur.
107.
I feel like Ivysaur is his best bet for this because he does super well with Ivysaur. Ivysaur has a great recovery. He's got a decent speed, but also packs a good wall up with everything. So, I mean, if he can actually maintain Ivysaur, because he does super well with Ivysaur, then he can finish off with Charizard.
Tim here at 2 stocks, going up to 22%, but Crowonoa is already 2 stocks at 73%. Tim did great work of him last stock.
But that's
he's evening it out. He's
evening it out.
Go for another spike there.
Absolutely, yes. See, that's what I was telling you. Now he needs to swap out Charizard and go back to Squirtle to get a lot of chip damage to build up that percentage. The Charizard's too slow for Fox.
Charizard's also too big. Tim is way too fast for such a big and heavy character.
Yes, he needs to get rid of Charizard right now. He needs to switch back to Squirtle, get a lot of that speed in there, get a lot of the small damage, and build up that percentage. And then come in with Ivysaur for a lot of the heavy damage and killer strikes.
48%. Crowonoa going for a weird spike there. If Tim can knock this out early, he might have a chance to just win. Crowonoa. Oh, it's so close here.
So close. God, it's like, oh my goodness.
Tim at 78% last stock. Oh, 155.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. There it goes.
Tim, last stock, 79%. Crowonoa, last stock, Venusaur.
I broke the chair.
6%. You broke the chair?
I broke the chair.
Okay.
I can feel it. I broke the chair. Like the whole handle right here is broken.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay forward.
98%. Crowonoa, 51% here. Tim.
He needs. Oh, that was the game right there. God damn.
Crowonoa missing a recovery. Tim getting a point. Do you want to switch out with the wooden chair? Because that is my little sister's chair.
This is?
That's my little sister's chair. Do you want to switch out with the wooden chair?
It's fine. I'll just stay forward on this. I won't lean back at all.
Are you sure? Because I don't know if she's going to get a new one.
Well, man, I can't break any further when it is.
Well, I don't think you can break a wooden chair, is what I'm saying.
Well, man, I can't break this any further when it is. There's the lean back that... lean back on it. I won't fall back. I won't break any more.
Pokemon trainer.
You should fix your zipper.
Both characters on 3 stocks. Tim is just immediately knocking out his 31% here. 40%, 47%. Tim is knocking it up. I do not. Ooh.
You need to back up because your face is like an eyeball.
Yeah, I know. Crowonoa at 3 stocks. 58%.
Oh, no,
I know. I muted it. Crowonoa at 3 stocks. It's unmuted right now. Don't worry. Tim, 3 stocks, 51%. Crowonoa at 3 stocks, 70%. Crowonoa at 3 stocks, 87%. Wow. Oh, it's getting so close. Tim, 3 stocks, 56%. Crowonoa, 3 stocks, 87%.
This is such a tight battle. It's driving me nuts.
It is.
I'm rooting for Crow because he's an underdog, but Tim's also super talented with that Fox. I feel like he could definitely turn the tides at any moment. Squirtle, while fast, he doesn't do as much damage as an Ivysaur would or even Charizard would. However, he can do a lot of chip damage to kind of build that percentage up and then send either Ivysaur or Charizard for the hard-hitting pounding to drive him to a victory. But the thing is, will he actually step up and actually move that Squirtle the way he needs to?
Both characters on 3 stocks.
Wow, he actually finished off with that Squirtle. That was amazing. That was great. Great job, Crowonoa. Tim,
2 stocks, 14%.
Oh my goodness.
3 stocks, 104.
Tim's doing an amazing job. He's done an amazing job all night.
If Tim can take out
No,
this
he
stock,
really
it will
is.
be even.
I agree with you. He's 104 versus 19% despite the stock difference. He could easily balance out. Sorry, I'm going to speak over you.
No, you're good. If Crowonoa can just keep procking off damage on him, it will look like a Crowonoa win. Tim, 2 stocks, 88% here. Crowonoa, 3 stocks, 104. Oh, 95. If Crowonoa can get a stock off here, it will be secured. Tim, 2 stocks, 112. Oh, I think Crowonoa needs to switch to Venusaur. I don't know if a little tiny Pichu baby can take out this guy.
Hey, Sweet D, come to the sound booth if you hear this. Come to the commentator's booth.
Tim. Oh, Tim SD? I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I'm not too sure. I think they're talking
Was that
about...
a straight fluke?
I don't know. Tim, 1 stock, 25%. Crowonoa, 2 stocks, 0%. Oh, Tim, last stock, 54%. 71%.
Is Crowonoa take
and
this
getting a spike?
3-1?
Wow.
That's
Great
game
job.
right there. Wow, that's crazy.
That is Crowonoa.
That's going to move him on to the grand finale right there against the
That means he goes up against Sweet D now.